Sleep apnea. What is it? It's an affliction that affects 30 million Americans. Many people are not aware of it. If you wake up in the morning not rested, not refreshed as you used to be, if you're hoarse or congested, or you think your sinuses are backed up, you might be unaware that you have sleep apnea. I'm Dr. Robert Sartori. I have sleep apnea. I went to a sleep doctor. He had his own clinic. I had electrodes glued to my head and bands placed around my stomach and abdomen, and I spent the night on his bed. The anatomy that causes sleep apnea to occur has to be understood. Sleep apnea is defined as an interruption in normal progression of sleep by periods of unresolved lack of breathing. Apnea means no breath. The trachea has a cap, a cover, if you will, called the epiglottis. It is a cartilaginous flap. It closes over the mouth of the trachea to prevent the ingestion of material during the swallowing reflex. It also blocks the expansion of the chest and the tensing of the diaphragm that's related to inhalation. The soft palate is an extension backward of the roof of the mouth. At the far back end of the soft palate is a little prominence called the uvula. You may remember as kids when the doctor said, stick out your tongue and say, ah. You did it at home and saw that little protuberance wiggling back and forth. Sleep is divided into periods. Deep sleep is the most restful and occurs earliest in the sleep cycle. REM, rapid eye movement sleep, is more beneficial and more extensive than temporary slight or light sleeping, which is much more common but not nearly as restful. If you wake up in the morning congested and not adequately rested, even though you've spent 7 hours in bed, you are probably a candidate for sleep apnea. In my visit with the sleep doctor, I was giving a score. The score is a rating, I presume, of the number of episodes of apnea that occurred during the sleeping period. In the supine position, that is on my back, I had a reading of 65, quite bad. When I was lying in the fetal position on my side, I had a reading of only 5. The doctor said that was quite good. What can you do about it? Surgery is a cure, but it should be the last resort. Amputation of some of the soft palate interferes with its normal function. Another solution is the CPAP machine. There are 3 machines. I tried them all. They are tubular mechanical devices that pump oxygen under pressure into your mouth and nose. I tried all 3 devices. I found that they closed my nose openings, my nares, and I had to breathe in voluntarily with my mouth open and exhale the same way in order to breathe. Fully 2/3 of people cannot really use these devices. Also, they are lighted, they hum, and they don't allow you to change positions while you're sleeping. They have come with mouth devices by dentists that force your jaw forward and hold your mouth open. What this does is dry out the membranes of your nose and throat while you're sleeping and end up hoarse and congested. The nasal breathe-right strips are mere band-aids. I have devised a mechanism to discourage sleeping on my back, and it has been very successful. We are attempting to have a marketing evaluation. We propose to sell this device for $15.95 plus postage and handling. To learn more, you can contact us at our email, rcsartori@webtv.net. Thank you very much.